Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Mutual funds introduction I gave you in the last class, right? So today we'll see types of mutual funds. This topic is useful for many students. As a commerce and management student, you must have knowledge about mutual funds, stock of exchange. Such kind of concept you cannot say I don't have idea. So what you should have. Anyway, this topic is useful for the 12th class commerce students and BCom students, CS and whatever may be your courses related to the commerce and management, definitely this would be useful. Now coming to the topic. So types of mutual funds. Basically these types of mutual funds are divided into three parts. One is as per the structure, means the benefits which are expected by the investors. On that basis, by structure there are three types of mutual funds, and by investment objective, every investor feels that I want to invest on so and so aim or so and so ambition basis. So for their objective, means by investment objective there are total 4 types of mutual funds and others apart from these two. You can say there are 4 types of mutual funds. If you have an idea about what type of mutual fund and what are the benefits, then you can invest accordingly, or you can suggest someone who wanted to invest in the mutual funds. Let's see each and every point. First of all, by structure. By structure means investors' point of view, there are 3 types of mutual funds. First one is open-ended funds. Open-ended funds means these funds are always available in the market. Always available. Want to buy mutual funds? Yes, you can go and buy. And want to sell the mutual funds? Yes, you can sell it. There is no restriction at all. It's always available in the market, no restriction. Anytime you can buy, anytime you can sell it. Whereas the second one, open-ended, that is why the name we have given to it. Open-ended. Open is open and end also, there is no restriction at all. Second one is close-ended. Close-ended means this funds not generally available. These mutual funds, these are not available throughout the year. Sometimes it will be released. Whenever it is released, investors can buy it, but there is a lock period. There is a lock period of generally 3 to 5 years of lock period. During this lock period, they cannot withdraw their money. They cannot take back the mutual funds investment, but whereas here it was open-ended. So here lock period is 3 to 5 years, and releasing of mutual funds also occasionally, not regularly. Whenever it is released, people can go and buy it. And third one is that interval funds. This is the combination of these two, open-ended and also lock. Both it will be. Means you can just get it, and also lock period is also there. Throughout the year it is available, but lock period is also available. Means it's a combination of these two. So that's about by structure. Second one is that by investment objective. Most of the people are going for this mutual funds only. In this first category is this growth funds. Growth funds means their ambition is that whatever investor invests, so on that investments there must be good growth, continuous growth. This is the object or ambition of this mutual funds. They are not focusing on return, income return or something. Growth must be on the investment. For example, where is the marker? For example, I want to invest around say 1 lakh. 1 lakh on this growth funds. So my investment, there will be growth on my investment only. 1 lakh may be increasing to 1 lakh 10,000, 1 lakh 20,000. So they are focusing on the growth of this investment, not on income. So after 1 year, how much it will be growth? Maybe 1 lakh 20. After 5 years, how much it can be? So that is focused on this growth funds. So this growth funds, whoever is buying, their ambition will be long run. Benefits also in long run only. Growth funds I have purchased. After 1 year, I am expecting some returns. May not be much. But whereas if you buy these funds for 10 years, 5 years, long period, definitely you will find a fruitful results and good growth. So that's about growth funds. Second one is that income funds. Income funds mainly focusing on the income, return, how much return you are getting. There are many investors who expect some return. If I am investing 10 lakh on mutual funds, every month something if I get, that would be better, because I'm a retired employee and I want some regular income monthly basis, so that I can spend my money easily on regular basis. So for them, income funds would be suitable. For example, for this income funds, say my investment is 10 lakh. On 10 lakh I am investing on income funds. So on 10 lakh, some amount, maybe 10%, 12%, it depends on the company, it depends on the bank, it depends on the growth, it depends on the, the caliber of that particular mutual funds. Will be getting some amount. Say example 12% dividend I am getting. So every month 12% means yearly 12%, means every month 10% I am going to get. 10% means it comes to 1 lakh, right? 1 lakh? Yeah, 1 lakh. So 1 lakh I am going to get, that is income fund. Income, focusing on the income, so that investor will be happy. Whereas in growth funds, focusing on the growth. Now third one, it comes to balance funds. Balance funds is mostly popular one. Balance funds, this is a combination of growth and income. This investment will have a growth, and at the same time income also you will be getting. So that is called as balance funds. Even I have invested in balance funds only, mutual funds. HDFC, ICICI, these are the good banks where we can expect good returns on balance funds. It's a combination of these two, getting every month income and also my investment growth also will be there. So that's about balance funds. Now if you see growth funds, example you can we can say it as a growth funds as Nest X long haul investments. This is another name of this. Nest X means X. The investment is growing a lot. Investment is growing a lot. That is why we say it as a Nest X or long haul investment, long run investment. So these are the other names for the growth funds. And the fourth one is money market funds. This money market funds, they are particularly investing on particular areas. Say for example, which is having lots of growth, and that kind of companies they are investing. And the main character of this money market funds is easy liquidity. Anytime you can encash it. There is no restriction at all. Easy liquidity and preservation of capital. Capital will be always safe. There is no doubt about the capital, and also moderate income. Income you will get, liquidity is there, and preservation of capital. These are the main characteristics of the money market funds. Am I clear about this? Next, coming to the third one, other mutual funds. First one, important one is that tax saving funds. There are many investors who are worrying about paying the tax. For them, tax saving funds are there. So these funds are going to save the tax benefits are there. So that's much useful for the people who wanted to save their tax. Okay, so that's about tax saving funds. And second one is the industry specific funds. Industry specific funds means in particular industry these funds are invested. Say I am purchasing this industry specific funds, they will be mentioning that our investments will be on particular industries where growth will be certain, no doubt at all. Growth will be there. In that particular companies, in that particular industries we are investing. So I feel very confident, and then I can invest it. That is industry specific funds. Example you can take, they may be saying that our investments will be on infotech companies, means information related companies, or pharmaceutical companies, evergreen, especially in our India. So in that example I am saying, in that companies we are going to invest. Good. So the investor feel very comfortable and confident also, because they are saying that on particular industries we are investing, your investment. and your return will be always certain, sure. That's about industry specific funds. And next one, index funds. Index funds, so these funds are invested in the stock exchanges, especially Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange, BSE, NSE. So in stock exchange, the funds are invested. It means there may be flexibility. Sometimes we may get profit, sometimes we may not, because stock exchange is always fluctuating. So who expects much returns? They are ready to accept for the risk as well as expecting much returns. For them, this one is useful, index funds. And last one is that exchange traded funds. This is also combination of open close ended. Exchange traded means anytime you can buy this and anytime you can close it. So that is this one. So total we have discussed 3. First take the screenshot or note down. If you are thorough with this mutual funds, next class we will discuss about stock exchange. But make sure one question you may expect in the exam, whatever may be your syllabus, if this topic is there, one question you can expect from the mutual funds. Make sure you must be thorough, not only examination point of view, knowledge point of view, it is required. Check out the playlist, there are many subjects already prepared, and don't forget to forward this to you. Every playlist you will find lots of videos, everything is free of cost to all the student community. Use it, forward it, and let everyone to take the benefit. Stay connected, study well, have a bright career. Good luck.